struggle every day, but you gotta hold on. Take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on.
Yes, my future Airbnb meeting room. The one the Master Lord knows so well.
Master Lord, we cannot hear you. Put your microphone on.
I can hear you. You don't have to scream.
It's
sorry.
probably-
Sorry.
Wasn't he loud?
That's right. It's like you know, they're blind, so you speak louder. They can't see, they can hear.
Can you hear me now?
How you guys doing?
Good. Yeah, that was
Good.
good. That was a good meeting today, I thought.
Yeah, I liked the fact that even if there were no questions, that they took the time to kind of go on another tangent. That was quite important. Duct tape, see, duct tape.
Yeah.
I know. I think for them, it's, you know, it's a lot of time for them as well. I looked at that and I thought, you know, I hope there's something in it for them that is worthwhile. I'm sure there is.
Yeah, I would hope so also. That's a lot. It's a lot. That's a big dedication every day, Monday through Friday.
Yeah. So
I think also what they're trying to demonstrate to us is some of the characteristics and dedication that we also need to have when it's time to do the things that we need to do, you know. If you even foresee your following, if you would, that they need your help. And
yeah,
this dialogue and this conversation that you're having is to help them reach their goals, and that they didn't spend their money in vain. And I think that it was really interesting. I did my blog this week, and the subheading or heading was "Are affiliate programs worth it?"
yeah, I saw that.
I did see that also.
Yeah, it
So I got all kinds of reactions.
it was funny. I wrote mine, but I'd written the, you know, why affiliate marketing, but I went on the other tangent of saying, okay, more the education side, but why would you want to go into it? And that's definitely something that
Well, I think some people didn't even read the article. They just got caught up on the
Title.
the
title,
title itself.
which I thought was pretty good, because I got some people that were angry, but they didn't read the article. There's no way in heaven that you can be angry with the article, because it's only a question, you know, because I know that there are a lot of people that have spent money on programs and they've never accomplished a thing. And so the article basically is kind of giving a guideline of what you ought to be looking for in a program. When you're getting started, you don't know what you should have.
And that's the defining question. I think that you kind of put the finger on that button, Sherry, is since you don't know what you're looking for, at least now I know, if after the years and the programs that I've joined, I know what I don't want. So that kind of cuts it off. But when you're starting off, you don't know what
You don't have a clue. No one tells you about the technical side.
But you know, also I think they touched on it a bit today, which is right up my alley. You know, when you see a shiny object, at least when I saw it, I always see the final end of it. I don't see the middle of the work that has to go into it. I see spending my money and I'll be making
a
money.
result.
I don't look at, and they don't really go into that, which they shouldn't when you're buying. But listen, if you want to be a success at this, affiliate marketing or anything, you have to put effort into it. You have to be dedicated. You have to be focused. Regardless, you're not going to make money unless you put work into it.
The one thing that I found that I was always disappointed, and this was one of the things that I pointed out in that blog, is I had questions about, and always that answer of, it'll be answered in the training. And it wasn't. Most of the time it wasn't. Or I'd get the answer, but it would create another question.
Right.
And that was the big thing is, I mean, the last program that I went through, great people. I've followed Aiden and Steve for several years now because of the information, the additional information. But at one point, I mentioned to Aiden, I said, look, you've got what, 15, 20 people working for you. Of course, this program works, and they're pretty much everywhere around the world. So you've got a 24 dedicated team making sure that your program works. How can it fail? And he said, yeah, but the basics are the same. And I said, well, no, because if I'm running a marathon and I'm the only guy running, I'm going to get tired at one point. But if you've got 15, 20 people running for you, guess what?
Yeah, but I would assume that guy, whoever you're speaking about, did not have those people when he started out.
But see, that's where I always go back and I say, okay, what was it when you started? Tell me about that. That's what I want to know.
Okay.
And it was a bit of I wouldn't say a challenge. I mean, they're great people. I mean, they're fantastic people, but it's always, again, to the basics of saying, well, it is working for you. And this was discussed in the chat that they always set up. A lot of people put in, well, it's mighty fine when you've got, even just one person working with you, just one helping you out. And, you got to get there. And like you said, it just.
I think that's why we put a lot of emphasis on the 4 core areas of success, because that's the rhythm right there when you're by yourself.
If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on.